Everything is new again, walking with a permagrin, head so high. I'm back with you and all is right. Shaking on the apple tree, ticking off the honeybees, watch them fly. It's just like we never said goodbye.
Oh, people, tell me what I'm doing here. Why am I doing this? Why did I just spend so much time grinding these down? I have no idea. I even broke out a little glass pane on accident that needs to be repaired, but welcome to the Gapland cheapo blaze spawner. I need to go here and grab some blaze rods ahead of time for something that we're doing today. How's my sound? Yeah, a little bit. They're loud, it's annoying. I'm gonna let them be. I got 4. That's enough for what I need to do. So, I'm gonna head back. And there's a skeleton there. Hi, skeleton. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. And Danger Burns is on. I think he's over in regular NeoCraft server, so I have to remember how to get back from here. That is not it. And that's actually where I need to go. So I need to make a turn here, because it's deep inside this nether fortress. Is where we have to get our blaze rods right now. And there's some blazes here, and there's gas, and hello gentlemen. Ow. I set me on fire. Crap! So run through the wither skeleton guards. This guy. Oh, blueprint's on. 1 second. Killed him, got nothing out of it. Hey, Blue. Haven't seen him around in a while. But, hey. Here we go. Oh, Hey. This is regular party in here now. We are still kind of waiting for that update. We're getting closer, I think, to testing a few things out and seeing if we can... Please shut up! Getting closer to testing things out and see if we can just upgrade to 1.7.4 on the different version of Bucket. There's like 2 different versions of Bucket. We're waiting for the default one before we went ahead and pulled it off, but I think we may be changing our minds on that because people getting impatient. There is a lot of dormancy at times on this server because people are waiting. A lot of them are waiting for 1.7.2, 1.7.4 to get here already. So people are. Is it going up or going down? But people have been waiting around. I'm going the wrong way, I think. Yep. So that means. Yeah, it's going down. Okay, so we should get home. Get home for the night. But it's been a bit of a wait, obviously. So we're still on 1.6.4, and it's something too that I've been waiting for because I want to play with the stained glass. I want to work on the new fortress that we're going to be building in a new biome, possibly. I don't know yet. We've been exploring seed ideas. We've been doing a lot of fun things, but yeah, everyone's kind of excited, but we don't have 1.7.4 yet, so we're getting to the point now where we're getting really antsy, and we just want it to be, time to build new stuff, and there's going to be a bunch of people on here once that kicks in. There's a lot of people who used to play on here a lot, who have been thinking about jumping back in, and they're waiting for the update for that, so hopefully there'll be some more older names on here. Oh, something little. So we may have a gift. It's also just gotten past Christmas time. Oh, by the way, I should mention to those of you who are on the server, I was going to Dry's Place by rail, and I picked up 2 speed potions and an ender chest. I don't know whose they are. I picked them up just riding the rail. So if it's yours, please contact me, and we'll figure out what the situation is with that. Do not contact me if it's not yours. If nobody claims them, I'm going to take them both. At this point, I think maybe where to put my wood? Start here. Okay. At this point, I wonder actually if anyone is going to claim them, because sorted blocks are here. Because we are so close to the reset that I think a lot of people are just going to go ahead and wait. And that's, obviously that's why I haven't done too much mining and things of that nature on here, because, why bother? I knew this was going to reset, and the longer I played on here, the more and more I just began to wait for the reset to happen. So that is gonna be hopefully soon, next couple episodes. But today, as I promised last time, we're going to go ahead and finish up the basement here. We have a lot of stuff to do as far as decorations go, and hopefully we can get at least a good chunk of it done today. So I'm gonna put a couple of chests down here, and let's go ahead first off and explore these chests. We got a chest out front and a chest upstairs, and a skeleton here. Hi. He's dead. That's cool. And Danger Burns is AFK. So let me go first check my mailbox. I want to make sure there's nothing in my mailbox. Nobody's left anything in there, and that's probably a bad idea, because now, oh my goodness. Oh, bad. That's a bunch of zombies. Ooh, bad. Where's my bow? Thank you, bow. Bop. 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 Check behind me, nothing coming up. Yeah, there's a guy coming up there. I think he might be stuck on the steps though. Nope. Okay, so this was not a good idea, I think. I'm gonna kill every zombie that's out here. Oh, ow. There we go. And this guy wants to come get some. Come get some, sir. Ah ha ha ha. Zombie invasion. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Ah! This is not the episode I wanted to have. So, really today, while we tend to be undead and then go take a look at our gifts, I thought I would pick up something that hasn't necessarily been something I've been asked about lately, but it's something that people have asked me about in the past, and it has to do actually directly with good old NeoCraft here. So, in particular, oh, there's more zombies down there. And you can all and there's zombies coming at me. Yep, they just keep coming. So, I thought I would talk about servers and the servers I play on, and particularly, not necessarily why I play on this one, but why I don't play on an SMP server. That's like one of those, those Let's Play focused ones where everybody's a Let's Player and everybody goes and, does all this stuff. So hold on, let me make sure I want to fix these doors as well. I'm going to zombie-proof these doors while I'm here. I'm pretty sure I didn't set them up properly when I did this. So, let me go ahead and, oh, nope, that's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. You have to get them so that facing the inside there, and then shut them, but the game thinks they're open, so the zombies won't punch them if the doors are open. Good trick. It's a good trick. Oh yeah, that doesn't work anymore. That's right. They screwed that up. So that the doors don't do that anymore because they're dumb, and they want to make sure that your stuff is as much a pain in the butt as possible. So that's right. They fixed that so it doesn't work like that anymore. For some reason, it just makes the crooked doors. I can never get that to work right anymore. But let's go ahead. And we have a respite from Happy Holidays from No Way Out 47. He's given us a whole bunch of quartz. Excellent. That's awesome. We can use that for building material. I watched one of your recent videos on YouTube and saw that you need some quartz to help you finish the boardroom. Just going to spend a little holiday cheer by giving you some of my stash. It isn't much, but it's the thought that counts, right? I'm not sure we've ever talked, but I think it's on here. I don't think we've ever been logged on at the same time. We're on the forums, but I did watch that video. I liked it a lot. Happy Holidays. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Bella Cheese. Okay. Now I can put a... I haven't talked to him that much. I have talked to him, I think, a tiny little bit in the forums, but I'll have to thank him for that. The only problem is our inventories don't carry over from between the servers slices, so unfortunately I can't use the quartz for my portal room, which sucks because I would happily use it. And I'm so happy that he thought of me and thought of what I was doing and thought that would be great. And I really appreciate that. That's great that someone was willing to give me a bunch of quartz for that. So I'm very happy. Unfortunately, I can't use it for that specific build, but I can use it in the future for... You know what? Let's use it today. Let's screw it. Let's use it today. I got an idea. We can use a whole bunch of it today. And we'll do some cool stuff with it, because if it's here, we might as well use it, right? So we have this something little. Oh, Minsk gave us that gift. I'll put this book away. I'll have to make sure to talk to Bellu at some point, just to say thanks and actually talk with him. So hopefully it'll happen when we get to the reset, because a bunch of people will be on and we'll all be able to talk together. With the new year just around the corner, I knew you could use a fresh set of tiger stripes. These stripes are made from 100% high-quality NeoCraftian sheep wool. You'll find no finer stripes in all the land. Although it's a tad late in the day, have a merry Boxing Day, Tiger. It's awesome having you represent our humble little server on YouTube. The humble little server to the YouTube world. Keep it really awesome. You're doing great. Your favorite friendly neighborhood Mountie. Aw, that's awesome. He left me a bunch of wool, a bunch of stripes, which is great. And cookies, yay! Everyone loves cookies, right? All right, so I'm gonna create up all this stuff real quick. But that's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you, Minsk. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it much. And yeah, hopefully when this reset happens, I'll be able to talk with these guys a lot more, because our schedules are not always, especially with a little bit of the dormancy that's going on. Our schedules don't always. Where's my crafting bench? Right here. Are not always lining up. So some people are on like not regularly, and other people are on pretty often. Like Minsk is usually on pretty often, and Burns is on. Danger Burns is on every once in a while. So is Bluebryn. So I need some. Is it stone, or do I need? Is it stone that I need, or is it cobble I can use for that? Huh? I forget. We're gonna make some brewing stands today. While I talk about Let's Play focused communities. Yep, that'll work. So 1, 2, 3, and boop. Now, I think the big question with that regarding me is, NihonTiger, you are a Let's Player. You are of some renown, as much as I like to fight that idea that I'm famous at all. Some people will say, oh, well, you are somewhat famous. People know of you, and this is true. And they ask me, Nihon, why aren't you on one of these servers? And there's many different types of servers, many different play styles, many different groups that are very much focused on the multiplayer Let's Playing, where everybody in the community is a Let's Player, and they all... See, look, we're making little stands here. Everybody in the community is a Let's Player, and everybody makes videos and interacts with each other all the time, and it's it's a good old-fashioned fun time, and there's always big community events, and sometimes you get notable people that come on and whatnot. But the question is, why am I not doing this? Why am I still... Do I have any extra... Oh, yeah, I do have extra cobble there. I just made those stands. But the question is, why am I not involved with that? Why am I doing what I continue to do and ignoring the the whole thing with Let's Play SMP servers? And I should be on one. I get that question every once in a while, as long as I it's usually someone newer asking it. I also get that occasionally with the question, why aren't you on a build team? Which is actually there's a little bit of a similar answer to that, but I do get both of those questions every once in a while, and it's one of those things that, to me, it does matter. Those communities are chock full of people with these huge channels. Maybe not huge, but medium-sized channels, and they're all interacting together and helping each other out and doing all kind of footsie. Okay, that's a name I'm not familiar with. Hey, must be I think he's a new person. I need to put a crafting bench there. Put that back. Do I have an extra crafting bench? I have an extra crafting table. Okay, extra crafting table. Yay! So we'll put this down here. And it's like nothing even happened. So how do we want to decorate this? I think we maybe want to put some paintings up on the wall. Let's put the painting up on the wall, yeah. So all these communities that are out there, like Red Cube is probably one of the more recent examples. And people will ask me why aren't I on there? And the answer, truth be told, this is my honest opinion on it, is that I don't think I'm a big enough channel to really deserve that honor. And it is a bit of an honor when you do get asked to be part of those communities. So part of my answer is I don't think I'm a big enough channel. I only have, at the time I'm recording this video, I have just over 430 subs, which, compared to some of these guys, you're talking about people that have close to 3,000-4,000 subs at a time, and I'm sitting here with. I'm kind of going to leave this space out here because I think this is eventually going to be stairs to go down to another level. But you're talking about a guy who has. Yeah, that looks nice. A guy who only has a couple hundred subs. And he's been doing this for maybe just over a year or two, and I just don't think I'm big enough to warrant inclusion into something like that. And it's really the same reason that I would say that I don't deserve to be on, say, like a HermitCraft or a Minecraft server or something like that, because I'm just first and foremost, I'm just not big enough to matter to those people. And really to matter to a whole lot of people. That's not the sad truth. That's just the truth. And it's not really sad. It's just the way it is. You can deal with it. Not everybody gets to be, 6,000 subs, 7,000 subs. Those people who are that big have really, really, really worked for that a lot of the time. So they deserve it, and I don't consider myself to be, I guess, I wouldn't say in the same class as them, that's kind of putting myself down, but I don't consider myself to be at that level yet. So, that's part of it, and some of those people, too, are trying to do this full-time as they're trying to either transition it from a hobby to full-time work, or they're attempting to really do it as full-time work, and I am not. That's a pretty big difference for me, is that I am considering this as a hobby. And because of that, I don't feel that I should be on one of these servers taking up a spot that would otherwise belong to somebody else. And you say that kind of probably, you say that wondering, well, why are you talking about, you don't deserve a spot? Obviously you do. Because you're so big and people know you from all these contests that you entered, and sometimes you won them and sometimes you didn't, but people know you. You're a name that people know, so why wouldn't you say that you deserve it? And my answer in reply would be, well, people do know me. They do know who I am, and they are familiar with my with my work. But I wouldn't say that on the server with people that are kind of trying to do this full time. Do that. That's not going to matter because that's not going to be really visible. But those people who are trying to do it as work, as their career, I feel like going on there and saying, hey, I matter just as much as you guys do, as much as it might be true to some of you guys. To me, I don't matter as much as them, because this is something I do for fun, and this is something I do in my free time when I have a spare minute to record. And actually, most of the time, I just record anyways when I'm not here because it's fun. Oh yeah, I like that. That looks nice. But that's kind of the truth about it, is that as someone who sits around and feels like, okay, these people are trying to make a living out of this, what am I trying to do with it? Have a little bit of fun on the weekends, maybe. I don't feel like I fit in with that kind of crowd, and to that extent, I don't feel like it would be right for me to say, yeah, I deserve it. I've earned it with my, you over there with the 5,000 subs. You don't deserve this. I do, and I have so many less than you. And it's also something to mention. I don't think it's ever going to be full-time work for me, as much as fun as that would be. I would say I don't consider this to be something that I'm ever going to be able to do full-time. There's a bunch of reasons why. Just general job security. Obviously, with the whole YouTube monetization thing, that's making some people kind of second guess the whole viability of Let's Plays as a full-time career. And I've always kind of thought that, you know what? I kind of think, do I have glowstone somewhere? No, we have to go back to the nether, don't we? Crap. Well, we'll leave that for now. I don't have glowstone, and we'll leave that for now. And we'll consider that kind of an idea. But yeah, somebody who just does this because he wants to do it and he wants to have fun, and he likes hanging out with people, and he makes meeting people, and he just enjoys it. I just don't think that it's my place to go on to a NLP SMP server and play with a bunch of people. And I know it's something that would benefit me. It would certainly benefit me, and it would certainly benefit anyone who wants to get more views on their videos, because you're going to get a ton more people watching your videos. You're going to get a ton more people who know who you are, because they say, hey, I saw you in this other guy's video and I wasn't familiar with your work before, but now I am, so I'm going to subscribe to you. And you'll get a lot of people that are like that. You'll be surprised sometimes that people will realize who you are, and they'll be like, oh, I know you. I should subscribe to you because I didn't even realize that you were the same person. And it's always nice to run into those situations. But truth be told, I'm not really in it. I'm not really in this for the money or the fame or anything like that. God dang, I'm not really even in it for the fame. That's an entire different story. I've talked about fame before, so you can go back and watch that video and see what I have to say about my thoughts on that and being famous on YouTube. But yeah, it's one of those things where I know the best business advice, and a lot of people would say, oh, you should do what's best for business. And the best business advice would be for me to leave NeoCraft, for me to leave Vince Beef Fan Server, to go to one of these bigger places, to go somewhere else that's got like 1,000 times more eyeballs on it, and to start doing Let's Plays from there. And that would make the most business sense. You know, leave these little places behind. I've asked myself that sometimes, but truth be told, I'm not okay being there. But I'm okay where I am. I like being on here. I like being on Vince Beef Fan Server. I like being part of Madhouse. I like being a part of all these different places that I'm Minecore, UHC subreddits, even NeoCraft, obviously. I enjoy doing all these things, and if I didn't, then I probably would go somewhere else. That's what makes more sense to me. And there we go, fix that up too. So this is going to be stairs going down this way to the next level. Maybe come right around that way. I've got some potions to brew up here. You know what? I'm gonna go get another set of stairs. I'm gonna make this a little bit even because it looks a little off to me. Oh, that's wrong one. Yeah, this is also how if you've ever wondered how do I build, this is pretty much a tutorial for how do I build. And I do need to get a fifth one over there. So for now, I'll take this middle one out, put it over here so it's nice and even. And in fact, what I'll do is I'll take this chest and put it in the middle. And that'll make it nice and even. So very cool. I'll put another chest over here. So we got this nice little spacing here, and that makes it look really nice and even. And that's what I'm going for, just a nice even kind of symmetrical look to it over here. So this will kind of be our brew station, and we'll put some potions and materials for potions inside this chest. I was originally thinking I would have like droppers coming down from the ceiling. That might be something I work on for my fortress, is having an automated system where I press a button and then everything goes into here and it just brews it automatically. That would be really cool. But I think that's something that's kind of in the future. I have to learn how to do that first. But you know, I wouldn't want to, I really, just to get back on topic, I really like it here, and more importantly, I don't want to feel like I'm abandoning the people that I have been a part of the community so long, just to be like, oh, I'm famous now, see you suckers later, and I'm just gone, and everyone's sad, and I think that all I cared about was just getting fame and notoriety, or wait, notoriety is bad. Notoriety is from notorious, and notorious is not a compliment. I'm sorry, Notorious B.I.G. Notorious is not a positive adjective. I love your music though. Biggest smiles. But yeah, it's definitely one of those things where I don't want to give up on people who've always supported me, and I'm just comfortable being here right now. So really, and you can kind of see the dirt, but I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll just put some glowstone back there, or lamps or something, and we'll make that a solid block so that will block that out. So that's the idea. That's why I needed a glowstone. It's either to do lamps or to do just regular glowstone blocks, and we'll put them back there, and we'll use that for light, and it'll kind of give the same effect without having the dirt block be visible. But you know, really, one of those Let's Play SMP servers. Let's see if I can go to bed. Oh, my head's kind of in the wall, but they're really no different than any other community. It's just they have bigger names, maybe. But any community is about interaction. It's about creating a sense of belonging, and you know, I'm on servers where that kind of is a thing too. So there's really no reason. There's no overarching reason other than interacting with bigger people to possibly want to get on one of those servers. And I guess nobody is sleeping, but my plate's more than full right now. I'm happy where I am, and I think with that, I think we'll just end this episode here. It's running a little long anyway, so as always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and good luck, good mining, have fun. I'll see you again next time. Oh, Blueprint! Oh my goodness! Oh, poor Blueprint. Oh man. Oh, poor guy. Oh, but good luck, good mining, have fun, guys, and I'll see you next time. And next time is gonna be a cool episode. It's gonna be the last one that we do for 2013 on the channel. So stay tuned for that. Got some cool stuff to talk about, and I'll see you guys then.